EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us about 20 miles south of downtown L.A. at Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the San Francisco 49ers and our home team. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. This will be taken in at the 1. Take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Let's go.
Here we go. AT Gators. Mike, 54. Hey, pick it up.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. A flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly second and long. Back to throw. And this first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Looking to throw. That's Daniel Riley. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
On the set.
Mike, 56, right there, 56. It's coming this way, Here we go.
They'll run. This is Melvin Gordon. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
On second down, they'll run with Gordon. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. Now they face a second and long following the holding penalty. Now back to throw. Oh, he's got him in wide open to clean. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. Well, how about the passing numbers so far on this first drive?
Well, no doubt about it. They're flinging it around pretty successfully. And look at the start. The confidence level that we see in him rising because he's hit a few early. And how about the last one? The big shot right there.
Watch the edge.
6-6, pull it high. Snap.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Open man completes it to Butler. Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger first down.
I have no crystal ball up here. I can't truly see into the future. But if they don't start getting some pressure on him, they can move around a little bit and do something with the receivers, change up their timing. They're just going to get shredded as we've seen so far. Right now, they're off to a blazing start.
Yeah, you are right. He looks way too comfortable back there.
Yeah, there shouldn't be a pillow back there. As a defensive guy, they got to dump him on his backside a few times, shake things up.
And they're going to need an in-drive adjustment here on this first series.
Go, 60 Pittsburgh.
54 is Mike. Check, watch 54, watch 54.
Shoot.
Second and 11. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Used to have a coach who tell us all the time, those scouting reports aren't just to use up paper, guys. Well, nowadays, we're watching a computer screen, right? They scouted this team very well. Know that they like to use the running backs in the passing game. They covered that play successfully.
The seventh play now of this opening drive. This is third and long, though.
Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4. Mike 5-4.
Bravo.
Watch the run, watch the run.
Get it.
They'll sack the throw. And he's got it. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Damian Rattler, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Chargers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Michael Badgley on for the extra point. And the Chargers grab the 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line.
Come on, set. Pilot, 64, reach, 50, plant. Get ready.
They'll run for the first time here with no burrito. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Here's Bonita. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a third down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Ready. 30 base.
Gotta do better. Come on, QB, come on.
Big grip.
32. Costello able to haul it in as Kittle. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Well, they were in search of a short gain on third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
Got it.
Defense wins championships, baby. Big dance. Come.
On first down, here's Breida. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. First down, San Francisco to pick up 14 yards. Last week, of course, the great performance, over 200 yards. He still wants to be fed.
And they should. That's exactly what you should do. I have not yet met a running back that's run for over 200 yards. This is the very next week that is happening.
I don't need it as much.
No, they want more and more. They're going to be ready to go because they think that's going to happen naturally now.
It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and that'll make it 2nd and 12.
Here we go. 18 Gator.
On second down, a run with Breida. And he's able to get more than half of what they needed. That brings up a 3rd and 5.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Back to throw. Costello. Got his target, Samuel. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good.
Down.
Yeah, they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there.
Down.
A first down carry for Smith. And he'll lose yardage here. Going down back at the 28. A loss of 2 there. Second down. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out. If you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game. And that's what
he rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 18. And a big turnover there as his guy
confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
They'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Let's go now. 60 outlaw. Get it.
Here's 2nd and 8. It's complete. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger first. Charger football to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Here we go.
So
Set.
1st and 10 now
Leroy.
from the 30.
15 line. 15 line.
Pretty quiet. Mike's 54. Mike's 54. Check, 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 check.
Ready.
They're going to lift the throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Getting the sack, the 227-pound linebacker, Quan Alexander.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
In a blink of an eye, that happened fast and a big sack. 2nd and long. This is Butler making the catch. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Charger first.
Ready.
Mike's 56. Come on, dude.
Hey, wahoo. Deep grip.
They look to throw now on 1st down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
But he kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the throwing football.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Certainly looked like maybe his 3rd or his 4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
You don't want none.
Go.
They look to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
Let's go.
Give him 12 yards there. The Chargers have a 1st down.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the 1st down.
Come on, set.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. He'll look to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side, and it's intercepted. Picked off by a Keller Witherspoon. And a return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
Come get some. Come get some.
General West. Hey, Alpha. Hit it.
Try to shake out the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. There's the Washington Husky. It's Dante Pettis. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
I'm here all day.
Hey, snap.
This is Breida. Oh, what a juke into space.
I got you, boy. I got you, boy.
Taken down deep into Charger territory.
Let's go.
A big play there for the Niners. Give him 42 yards on the ground.
Ready.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
36.
They run with Breida. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line.
Here we go.
And this game to the last one, and they moved the ball over 50 yards in 2 plays. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time.
Now. Shoot.
Running out of the gun here, Breida. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown. Francisco. Matt Breida, his 11th touchdown of the year, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Solid job up front, really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run, end result, 6 points.
Touchdown. Tavecchio good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out.
Let's go!
And you know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Ready, break.
So from the 36 now, first and 10.
Let's go, D. Big series right here. We got
Ready.
He'll look to throw here. And his throw is incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
They'll try again from the 36 on second and 10.
Hey, Delta.
Second and 10. Complete to Jones. For a Charger touchdown. Julio Jones with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Chargers have taken the lead.
Brandon, my man, just one sentence for that one. Clinic.
And that's what they've done. They lead the league in points per game this season, but it's been quick strikeability as we saw on that drive.
I think they're actually intimidating defenses because they're back on their heels right away, wondering where it's going to come from, how they're going to hit them. This group is well organized, well coached, and extremely confident in what they do.
And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up first and 10. They'll throw left side to start out. That's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one. And that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain.
On the ready. Fair. Under 10. Under go.
Now again, coming right is Breida. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4. Now third down.
Well, with the kind of half he's had, I think we can forgive him that run, right? Not every run's going to be a big play, is it?
No, and also the blocking just wasn't there. No room to run.
Yeah, defensively, they got to find a way to build on that because he's eating them alive in the first half.
He's able to muscle it here as he pulls it in. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 26.
Okay, ready?
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter. 14-7.
Let's go, boys. Bring it
We remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from Gotw. We get slap happy up here sometimes. Credit the tackle there to Uchenna Nwosu.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10.
Smooth. Down.
From the down. Comes down. get it inside the 10 to the 7.
Get ready.
The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another first down. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. Operating for the goal. Costello stepping up for a try. And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown.
Easy work. It's easy work.
It's their quarterback hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point up and good by Tavecchio. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And we're under a minute to go here. What's been an even first half all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions just stringing them together. Could get in the field goal range. Let's see what happens.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 17 yards for the Chargers there as they got themselves a first down. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
70 is it.
They'll drop the throw. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
Come on,
so
set.
Second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
Let's go, D.
Hey, Echo. Ready?
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He's going to fire in deep. This is caught the throw. Touchdown! Big play there. His 6th touchdown of the season as his guys are able to regain the lead. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
Let's go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressive and offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Ready. 50, plant.
You must be getting tired of seeing me.
Hey, orbit. Be careful.
From the midfield strike, they look to throw. Open man is Chandler, complete. That one goes for 36 yards. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. Tavecchio puts this one through. So yes, they'll still be down going into intermission, but the deficit is now made even smaller, very manageable.
Yeah, and if nothing haywire happens here in his last couple of precious seconds, they will go into the locker room with a nice bounce in their step, having gotten a little bit closer on the scoreboard.
The lead cut to just 4 as they kick it away and turn things over to their D.
All day, baby. Let's go.
The Charger drive about to get going. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, I think we're just going to see a knee, and that's it.
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know that
into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 20. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, so the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the third quarter. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Let's go!
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
it's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Right back to him on first down. Nice move. The tackle made there by Jared Davis.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
On the handoff, this is Breida. Breida loses it.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. So
set.
from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Blue draw Porter.
Hey, check 24. Check 24. Watch twist. Watch twist.
Now it's Smith. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
Switch up. Switch up.
2nd and 4. Looking to complete it to Pettis, and he's got him. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 24-yard line.
And another thing that makes the comeback route really effective is that oftentimes after you've made the initial move, receivers breaking away from the defensive back, and that makes it a really tough play to defend. And a nice chunk of yardage picked up there.
He's checking. Crash. Watch safety creep.
Topper.
Check 3.
Shoot.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up, because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Get it.
Here's a handoff left side to Breida. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal. It's been a remarkable day at the office for him running the football. Those yards just continue to pile well past 100.
And how about more than double-digit carries in the second half alone? That's what you want as a runner, because you've got to prove to your offensive line that you're going to be as tough as they are. They don't rotate it in and out on every play. Running backs often do, so those who can stay out there with their offensive linemen, those are the guys they really value.
Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal. They come out here in the eye. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll toss it to Breida. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
That's a really alert defense there, because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
They come out 5 wide, throw them to the right side. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Costello, and he will find his receiver Pettis for a 49ers touchdown. Dante Pettis, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And once again, the 49ers are back out in front. Tavecchio good on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Keep playing hard.
Got it.
The Charger drive about to get going. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And they discussed how they were going to get that down. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of this?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Hey, team 6. Team 6. Let's go.
Play action. Now throw. And he'll be brought down. That's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Following the penalty, here's Gordon. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Ready.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They keep it on the ground. Again, Gordon. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to 1st and goal.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain. He's into the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers. Melvin Gordon hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Chargers have once again taken the lead. Extra point by Badgley up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's go, get that. Let's go, let's go.
Here we go, here we
The
go.
49er offense set to get this drive underway. They had gotten the lead with the opening drive touchdown in the 3rd quarter. Now they relinquish the lead. That could be in for an interesting second half.
It certainly appears that way, doesn't it? Almost turning into one of those pendulum games, right? Where it swings back and forth, and who's going to make the play that changes that maybe it puts it on one side and keeps it moving.
Once again, they run with Bruno on 1st down. Loses the ball a second time. And now look at this. Big gain by Butler. And picked up by the Chargers. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
Next on Travis. Get it.
They'll come out throwing here on the 1st down. Open man, Butler complete. Well, he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. incompletion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Second and 1. Sets up the screen to Gordon. It's a first down and more for Gordon. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Back now at Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson. It's Charger football, and they've got the lead as well as we begin the 4th quarter.
Oh, yeah, and here we go again. Here we go.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. D Ford, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
They'll
set up a throw. But he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in the 2nd half. Instead, it's 3rd down.
I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to lead. You've got to protect it. And he's taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this. 4th quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage. This will be caught inside the 10. But he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. 1st and goal, Melvin Gordon. And we'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Late game, that hurts. Take the touchdown off the board.
No doubt about it, and this is where you make a great movie scene, right? Go in, rally the team. Okay, we lost points there. Let's get it back and go out and score again. Can he get it done?
They'll set up the throw. He was caught at the 7-yard line. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. A gain of 9 there. Sets up 2nd and goal. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
Me and you on deck. On deck.
Hey, Charlie.
I'm coming after you.
2nd and 6. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
It is tough to complete pass against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against the zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. And there, the defense won the battle.
Mike, 56, right there, 56. Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense.
Back to throw. He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Melvin Gordon. He scored on the ground and through the air. For the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. Badgley on for the extra point. He's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
You always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
You'll be hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Hey, I 7, get it.
On 3rd and 2, Costello. A good decision in the end to pull and run, get some 9 yards and a first.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down.
And first and 10. Costello is going to float this one deep. This is caught inside the 15. A big play there for the Niners. 48 yards. And you're at the point in the game right now where you got to start taking some chances, and that chance paid off.
And it's a good idea to be that aggressive because, truthfully,
and he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Matt Breida, his second touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season as his guys are back within a single score.
Here we go,
All right, now what can the Niners do as they face a big 2-point conversion here?
They run it with
Breida. And he will get into the end zone as a 2-point conversion is successful. And the lead is down to a field goal here in the fourth. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Ready, break.
The Charger drive about to get going. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead.
halfway between your 4-minute offense sometimes. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Here's Gordon. Well, I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Down. 30 base. Bravo.
Let's go.
Second and 13. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league.
On the ready.
So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Big play coming up. Here's third and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they look to throw. He's going to fire one. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by a Keller Witherspoon. But his guys are going to take over the 21-yard line.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air. Then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
They begin with a run by Smith. Lead him to run. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big run there, 29 yards and a first. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
SOS.
Yeah.
Out of the shotgun, Breida. And they'll get him down here at about the 42. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's second and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple.
Watch Mike.
Hey, Haywood.
Back to
Shoot.
Back to throw. And a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up near the 32. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
And that one, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill, trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw, and it'll wind up being intercepted.
Let's go.
The Charger drive about to get going. And this game not quite over yet. We'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
54. I got you.
Ready.
This is Gordon as they go to him again. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
Gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. It's a gain of 7, and that should just about do it.
Come on, set. 60 outlaw.
Watch 54. Squeeze, double. Let's go, baby.
So plenty of smiles for the folks here as they head for the exits. It's a victory for their hometown guys, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So for the home team here, the win moves them up to 5-2 now on the year. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gotw. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.